Hello everyone and welcome back to the Bazaar. Now the first video didn't do too well, but I don't particularly care because there was a new update and I haven't played in ages and the new update looks really cool, so I want to give it a go. I will start with a free play game, but I do want to switch to ranked if I do more recordings, and I'm sticking with Vanessa for this one as well, so let's just jump right on into it. So everything about this game, about the start of the game, has changed significantly. You don't just pick one item anymore. You start here and you pick either... Well, it gives you like randomized options here, I think. So I can start with 1 silver tier skill, 5 gold, and 2 income. A large bronze tier item and 2 bronze tier skills. This is interesting. The income is kind of swaying me in this direction, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. And I'm just gonna get a ridiculous amount of gold to start with. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for ammo items in that situation. Double barrel is very nice. If we can get it to reload, so I'm all for it. I will buy a grenade as well. Reroll, and revolver can reload itself, but the damage sucks. Let's see, 50 plus 150. I think I am gonna go ahead and just get a bolus.
But I'd take a few more clips.
So let's start there. And what do we want to fight? I'm guessing from these three, maybe let's go Viper, because that could be a weapon we can get that doesn't have ammo. Like maybe a Toxic Fang would be the most welcome addition to this whole situation. It's a very quick burst kill, of course. Extract. Well, it could be useful later. Could be useful later. A cubed mysterious creature. I forget what you do, but I'm gonna click you anyway. 25 max health or silver tier loot. Well, I guess it's silver tier loot, baby. And it's a medkit. It's pretty useless. Ooh, B1, B2 upgrades all your bronze items. We can upgrade all of them for 8 gold. I mean, this would cost, what, 4... This would be an 8 gold purchase if we got lucky and got all these things. And doing this means we might just win this fight here. Because, I mean, that's a lot of damage we're bursting out there, so maybe it'll work out.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
That gold really came in handy. Really did. Oh yeah, I think I'm definitely winning this one, because we're just putting out...
You've got talent.
Yeah.
You should put it toward
That's a lot of damage we're putting out instantaneously. I am a fan of that. Let's continue. And day 2. Getting that early win is... Well, it's a win. Let's check the jungle ruins. So here you have options: 2 bronze tier loot, a small silver tier item if you're Vanessa, or 3 regen. Let's take a gander. A honing steel. That's not the worst thing in the world. Could be useful later. Rightmost weapon. Weapons have crit chance. Gotta say, because that's going to be plus 40 because it's a double barrel. And it's gonna go twice, or do we want the crit chance on everything? I think I'm just gonna go right-handed for now.
Real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
And honing steel, I mean, it might as well go on that. Might as well. Lick it, I'm pretty sure it's not that great. Let's check here.
Place, right?
It sure is. Cutlass. I do like me a cutlass, so I am gonna take it.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Do I like cutlass more than having honing steel? Yeah, I kinda do, and that means that I don't really need to buy chum to get a piranha. So this is gonna be fine. And it's gonna go, the extra damage should go on Cutlass, because Cutlass is gonna keep, doesn't have ammo, it's just gonna keep going. Giant Mosquito could give us reduction. What does Warrior have these days? It gives us a bit more gold. I don't know about Rogue Scrapper. I mean, that's a lot of burst damage. 220. Just go, let's see, 160, 210 plus 260 plus 290, 320. I'm gonna Google Rogue Scrapper. How Bazaar Rogue Scrapper. This guy.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I need to actually... It's weird how it doesn't give you the right website if you Google How Bazaar. Rogue Scrapper, 450 health. But he does get shield, he does have healing. I don't want to risk it. And, I mean, I know it can definitely defeat Warrior, but does he have anything I want? Where are you? Warrior. Frontal shielding, scrap, old sword, sharpening stone. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll take him. Okay, I probably could have taken Rogue Scrapper as well, looking at it, but oh well. Sharpening stone is basically what I wanted, because I'm going to put that on the cutlass. There you go. The Lost Crates. What was in here? Silver tier upgrade hammer lets you upgrade a bronze tier item, and returning it gives you like a random skill. I would like to upgrade the cutlass, yes. So, give me that. More damage on that is very welcome. Frankly, I would like the regen from Finn's Big Bite, so let's see if we can tear through this dually. We should be able to, because we put out 300 damage very, very quickly. Yep. That burst damage is doing mighty fine work. Let's continue onwards to our destiny. Let's see, JJ, what you got for me?
I mean, a customer.
Not interested in any of this, my friends. Get a silver revolver. Keep going to burst damage. Another tool, ammo, property, or friends. We have ammo. I think I'm gonna buy the flagship. I mean, flagship is just good. Eventually, that's gonna be really good, in fact. So, getting that early on, I'm fine with it. Holding it, at least. Well, we need... I'm gonna go for loot. It's a crit chance. That's actually very, very good. And I'm going to put that on the cutlass. I'm going to put this thing out here, replacing... For now, replacing the grenade. It has multicast of 2 only because it has ammo, but I am okay with that. Doing it like this for now. Maybe if it doesn't work, we'll change things up a little bit. I don't have a lot of gold, but I can sell some stuff and get a good skill. I can get 10 more gold. Items have +4 crit chance. Or 10 more gold. I mean, it's all items of all types, so I'm gonna go for it. Street gamer. Or dabbling apprentice. Or eccentric etherite. Let's go street gamer. I've never fought this guy. Using a small item heal 5 would be pretty cool. Everything else? I don't know. I don't know about that. Certainly no problem killing him. Yo-yo is not what we were looking for, but sure. We don't have money, so let's go Lost Crate. Silver tier upgrade hammer. It might be worth taking and keeping it around if we get a silver tier item we would, or bronze tier item we would like to upgrade. I'm gonna go Mountain Pass and try for a fight. This is definitely a fight we can win, and maybe, although no, I think he has bronze fiery cutlasses. So, not exactly what we want. But I would take a gold bar, I would take a sharpening stone. So they'll be very welcome. Cinders. Probably useful eventually. Another upgrade for a bronze tier item. We have nothing to be upgraded. We're not gonna use yo-yo. So let's get a skill.
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Leftmost item has +8 crit chance. Rightmost item does 10 more damage. We're not gonna get something amazing, I don't feel like, so I'm just gonna go, because it's bronze tier, so... let's just put everything back out here like this, and we're still doing a ton of damage in burst, so... let's hope we continue to do that, and that's a tool, so that gives Flagship another multicast.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It
We're
does.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
A very similar skill set you got there. You're also going for a bit of a burst thing, but not quite the same as me, of course. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. But not close enough,
Defeat
buddy,
does
not close
defeat
enough.
me.
Alright. It's a dub. Let's keep going. Get a slow item. Sure, maybe it's gonna be bolus. Duct tape. Not quite, not quite. Work at the docks. Get a friend. Well, that could help multicast on this thing. Illusoray. Well, I'll think about it. Illusoray is not the best to get there. Prince Mariana's. Wasn't this guy called, like, Aqua Dude? Like Aqua Bro or something before? Did I realize that that was a bit too silly? How tough is he? Probably too tough, but I want to look it up. Prince Mariana's 1200 HP, so more than twice what I have. Slow and steady. When you slow, weapons gain 3 damage. Doesn't have much in terms of damage. When he slow an item for test, when you use an item. Well, I kind of... Well, how much damage do we actually do in burst? This does 100, 200, so 300, 420. Yeah, we're not even close. I'm just gonna go Outlands Dervish here.
Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
Do not do nearly enough damage to destroy the Aqua Dude.
The Lord of the Wastes would like you.
Sorry for dead naming him or whatever. Clockwork Blades. The cooldown reduction is very welcome, yes. Lost Crate. I mean, we have a ton of ammo items, so... None of these, though. None of these are the ammo items we have. When you use another ammo item, reload 1 ammo. But Grape Shot doesn't do much damage on its own, so it's not quite what I'm looking for. Really just a bunch of stuff we just don't care for that much? Musket's nice, but we have no burn. So, that's annoying. A board full of ammo items and we got none of them. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. Sounds nifty. Star charts, yes, sure. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. It is an aquatic. It's not a property. This is a weapon and a tool. Trebuchet, no, not quite. You're not coming out here. The plus 25 on everything would be pretty nice, but it would have to replace something that's also doing damage. Probably the grenade at this point is most likely to go, because, I mean, it goes only once. Grappling hook could replace honing steel. A plus 12 damage, it scales things pretty decently, so I don't know. Honestly, I think, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna lose today, but there's nothing really I want to change just yet. Okay, this skill can be revolutionary. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. That's really good, because we have a lot of weapons, but we don't have huge amounts of crits. But that can change, and it's the only skill of these 3 that's useful, and it doesn't require us to spend more gold, so... not highest hopes possible for this fight. They have a lot of HP. And, ooh, they have sniper rifle. Potentially quite dangerous. Yep. The 30% crit. I think we would have won. Yeah, we definitely would have won without that crit. That is annoying, but not like huge shock to my system. Okay, weapons. We have a lot of weapons.
But this leg.
I don't care for these ones. We're not a burn build. We're not any of that. It really wants me to run. Oh, obsidian trebuchet. This does double damage. Is it just me, or is it like on a trebuchet? That's kind of a waste. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's worth twice as much. Like, it's not. Doesn't feel like it's worth 12, even if we can upgrade it then with this thing. Like, nah, shoot. Shoot.
Tested in battle. Have you?
I can do. Let's do the docks because we have a star chart. Here, the Harkourian rocket trooper is not the toughest fight. It wasn't last time I played this game, at least. So let's give it a go. Okay, it just doesn't have things that do damage. Yeah, these two without reloading needs to just... They need to go, frankly. They need to go yesterday. The grenades just... It's just there. At this point, it's not scaling enough. Shadowed cloak. Oh, yes. That's what we need. We're selling the grenade, we're selling honing steel, and we're doing this, and we're running shadowed cloak on the cutlass. That's what we're doing. It's a golden shadow cloak as well. That's really good. Non-weapon items? At this point, I'm interested. We've lost the... Ah, dang, I didn't realize we would lose that. It's tech, not tool. Apparel. Tool, ammo, property, or friend. Captain's wheel! Captain's wheel is a tool. So we are changing things up drastically. I'm selling you. I'm getting you. We need a property or friend for this now, which we can get, I think. Clamora, no. The bolus is what needs to go at this point. Do we want to just... Wait, what? Oh, because it's an ammo item as well. Dang it. Yeah, never mind. Is there an ammo friend? Ammo friend? Is that a thing? I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is at all. Silver tier weapon, silver tier loot. Give me a silver item. Quarrel. Not what we were looking for. Now we were looking for that. We can upgrade our bronze tier items, which we have a star chart, so that's not interested in. We're not interested in that. Get an aquatic. Medium item?
Welcome in, hon.
Maybe?
What can I get you?
That's a tool. Aquatic. I mean, these are all aquatic tools. No. But there's something to be said about running flagship, shadowed cloak, get another, like, property, friend, ammo, synergy going, and just max out on the flagship build. But,
You might try JJ.
well, it's not happening today,
Real
clearly.
friendly guy. I
Let's
may
see.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
Mighty
of
Mo
storms.
94.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
She is a bit of a legend on Pelago, though. Okay, your items do a lot of damage and kill me, but in theory, they don't reload.
Predictable. You move in straight
Oh,
lines.
man. Good job. Didn't have any healing on our side or shielding, sadly, so... not much could have been done there. Small items, small non-weapon item. Alright, I'll take a
Size
look.
dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
It's not gonna be a silver lighter. You annoy me, because we wanted you before. It's a bit late now. This is a bit late now. Pet Rock is a friend. The bolus is obviously, I think, still a bit better. Although it's 10% crit chance on both of these. I might
think
buy
that
you and
suits
just
you.
think about life for a bit. You're not having it happen. I'm just gonna keep going. Some more medium items. I'm gonna work at the docks. Get that money. Zookeeper Lich is definitely not happening. I'm thinking Zookeeper, and it's not a difficult fight. Use 2 XP, same as anything else, because, again, Lich, no way. I don't know if he has anything we necessarily want, but... I don't know if he necessarily has anything I don't want, you know? Okay. Something. What are you gonna get me? Leeches. When you poison, this gains 15 damage for the... Get out of here, man. Get the heck out of town. Okay. Silver or lower tier item. Think it's gotta be flagship.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Non-weapon items... Sure.
Decide your deathstruments.
Sucks that Silencer isn't a tool. I would love that. Lighthouse is a property. When you slow train... Yeah, we're not doing a lot of that. Fishing net is obviously a tool, but
I feel like that
not the tool we need.
comes from a negative place.
Ammo items. I mean... this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Wouldn't be one... honestly? Maybe Small Friends? Finn's Big Bite. Finn's Big Bite is just good. It's just good. 10 regen. It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
My fight isn't with you.
Doesn't mean I have good odds today. I don't.
We're out
I really
to
don't.
dethrone a king, not to squabble with
I mean,
nobody.
hey, we have more HP and regen as a result of... Oh my god, the burst damage on this. I have no chance. No chance at all. Good work on the damage there. And all the ammo and everything. It's just good work. Good work. I'm not gonna be mad. It's not good choices for me, I feel. Do I just go gumballs? Is it gumballs? Oh man. I think it has to be because, I mean, I kinda need the crits. Okay, we don't have healing at this point. You're not coming out here. It's 4 slots. I think I've star charted enough, so I'm looking for blues. That's blue. There's 2 blues in here. That's 2% crit chance. How much more crit am I getting? 1. Okay, it's not nothing. It's close, but it's not nothing. Of course, they offered me to work at the docks again. Give me a good shield item. That is a very good shield item. Okay. It's an aquatic weapon vehicle. I think I gotta rework a lot of things again. Okay, I'm gonna take it. For a start. And then just think about it. I don't know, this? Because, I mean, the flagship isn't gonna have much going for it. I could put this out and make it triple cast. I guess. Because you're gonna be going off very quickly either way. You're gonna be perma-hasted from the Shadowed Cloak. So every 1.5 seconds, and you get 7 damage every time you go off. I mean, that's not bad. It is not bad. You're gonna be going very slowly is the thing. So maybe I'm better off like this. Okay, let's do the math. No, you're also gonna be quite slow, because you're gonna be hasted for 1 second. So that takes off 1 second basically from your speed, so 3.9 seconds, 25 damage twice. Nope, I think I'm mistaken. I think this is actually better because it's just barely slower. Okay. Fair enough. I'll keep things in the inventory though. We'll see against the AI how it goes. Don't think I can take Shock Trooper. I can probably take Joyful Jack though.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
Okay, well. We'll finally have some shield at least. If I can get the cooldown down further on Submarine, that's not nothing. I can get lifesteal on it, maybe. It's not great. The fact that Joyful Jack's taking this long is not a good sign.
I am not.
I don't think this is a good day 7 build, by any means. When you poison, this gains, no. Gold tier skills, poison skills, it's gotta be gold tier, right? First time you haste freeze. When you crit your shield, first time you crit each fight. We don't crit quite often to have to use for those skills, but freezing immediately as soon as this thing goes off, it's pretty alright. What can you sell me? Small and large? Yeah, I got some small and large here. And I can sell mediums for more expensive things. I guess I'll buy the bolus, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. Friends, why are you're not gonna be better than the loser, Ray, are you? No. Well, you are. The 15% crit matters.
That's how it's done.
It genuinely matters, which is the sad part. Sells tools. Could replace bolus if there's a really good tool in here. And they're all large. Oh no. Do I? Could be useful eventually, but it would have to replace flagship, and
It's always
screw
that
it.
tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Add some more stuff. Okay, then Now I gotta think if I replace Flagship with Weather Glass. So if you have another item, it's Burn, Poison, Slow, or Freeze. I don't have any of that. I have Slow. That's it. That's all I have. So, nope. Not happening. Well. Good news is, if we lose, we get an enchantment.
I may be young for a captain, but
Oh,
I've seen my
no.
share of storms.
Come on, Dooley. Let's be reasonable here. Oh, the burns. I see a lot of burn. Come on. Do some crits. Come on, England, get some fucking crits. You got some crits. Oh, come on, so close. Oh, no, I was actually really close. Genuinely, a couple of crits would have saved me there, but... Random enchantment location. We have slow effects or random effects.
Where things are so dull, let me brighten them.
Burn.
I won't
Hey, you know
fall.
what?
My people
You know
need
what,
me.
though? We can do this now. Hey, now it's 8 burn. Now everything's great. Shield item sells items. I have items.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Fire more unique types reduces items cooldown, charge a day since items 1 second. Not quite what I need. Crow's Nest. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be. Everything else can
Do you have to
leave.
leave already?
Yeah, that's what I said. I guess Captain's Wheel for now, but it's not gonna be extremely useful. Or at all. Lighter that does 3 burn. Every 3 seconds. Not quite yet either. So... Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have in play. So that's 45. No. I do think this is better though, because this is actually a lifesteal thing. It's got higher crits. It's got something going on. Travel almost anywhere. Upgrade your bronzes. No. Large and small.
I pay well.
Crow's
for
Nest?
mid-size.
Crow's Nest.
Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you.
Thank you. Use another aquatic item. Charge this 1 second. Shields 20. We wouldn't use much in terms of aquatic items, so that's gonna be that. But this looks way, 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 way better now. Do we try it against Dr. Vortex? I think Infernal Frigate might be better, because we could get some burn stuff going. Okay. Crits. That's what we like to see. We like to see crits. And it's at 72%. That's pretty good. Okay, we stacked burn. It is undeniably so much better than our old
Already?
run.
We barely got our flags up.
Jason items have their cooldowns reduced by 12%. Silver tier loot. Jason items have their cooldowns reduced by 12%. Because Captain's Wheel's not doing much. Am I crazy to think that this is not the worst thing ever? I could be. I could be stark raving mad. You're not coming back. So... Let's go gumballs. Because now, I mean, we don't have useless gumballs. Yellows, hey, it's shield, that's crits. There's damage and shield, so... Of course, blue is still the best for us, but... you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's shield and it's damage. It's shield and it's damage. Poison item, temporary boost. I gotta go temporary boost, unfortunately. And Yumpig.
Go ahead.
Go easy on me,
Underestimate
alright, young
It
pig?
makes this more fun.
It's a lot of damage. That's 1,000 damage, actually. Oh gosh. And you froze me forever? What the heck? Come on, come on. Oh, but I'm gonna... Oh my goodness! I did not Oh, even with the freeze that lasted forever, I'm still winning. Okay. That's 4 wins. For a comeback, I am gonna accept 4 wins any day of the week. Some chocolate bars, weapons, small weapon. I'm just gonna save money and go chocolate bars. These guys show up so often at this point, but it's like
A bad craftsman blames his tools.
it's nothing
A
to
good
be
one buys
got gained from it at this late in the game, really. Deal 36 damage, freeze 1 small item for 1 second. When you freeze, this gains 10 damage. Freeze for 1 second or slow for 2 seconds? Isn't the end result the... There's some, like, math equation to be done here, but isn't the end result essentially identical? So this is... Oh, but it's a weapon. Hold on. No, never mind. It's a weapon, so we can't run it. But it was just... Briefly, I was just thinking, now that's... Freeze for 1 second, or slow for 2 seconds, which takes off 1 second of its... Yeah, it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. I'm gonna go weapons platform. I need the XP. I think I can take him. Kinetic cannons, of course, the thing that's gonna deal the damage, but I think we stack enough burn and do enough damage and shield and everything that it's not that much of a concern. Especially since we got 83% crit chance. It's pretty alright. Freeze one small item for 3 seconds, cleanse half your burn. That is better than Illusoray. That is potentially way better than Illusoray. If we go up against some burn builds, we'll be very happy to have that. Enchanted with damage effects, it's gonna be worthless, probably. Although, let me take a look. Like, what happens if you do Crow's Nest? Deadly Crow's Nest, your weapons have double crit damage. Okay. Cloak, Shadowed Cloak, deadly. Doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a deadly Shadowed Cloak. Okay. Double crit damage. But it says...
I know the eastern sky is beautiful at dawn.
But it says only
Can we
damage,
get
so
moving?
maybe the artist will be better for us. And let's go with the Shadowed Cloak. It heals us for 30 every time we use the weapon, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. And give me some bronze tier neutral items.
Just a matter of finding it.
Which we can level up, apparently. Yes.
Trash is tragedy.
Yes.
Reuse everything.
Yes. And yes.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that
Some
final.
leftmost slow item against one slow. We don't have any slow items,
The
but
holds can't hold this.
maybe we gotta hodl it? Because maybe we'll get a slow enchantment? Yeah, weapons gain 3 damage, that's okay. And then I'm gonna re-roll first. Insect Wing.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I'll get that little bit of HP, sure.
That's a bargain.
Reduce items cooldown by 3%. You know what it's gotta be. And then... I should have leveled that up, probably. But you know what? Let's level up
Ooh, the
that.
keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
And now we are at 93% crit chance. Oh no, it worked. Okay, lagged out, but it worked. Okay. Okay. Alright. I quite like that. And hit me with that temporary boost. Absolutely. Whars up, dude.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's dually, so there's a good chance it's a burn build. It's got a little bit of burn, but... Oh god, it has a lot of burn. It's got 120 burn in there. What the heck? Well, we cleansed half of it, though. I think that's actually fantastic for us. This item is actually... Coolant is great. Oh, but they have that Radiant skill, but... Oh my goodness, I think the coolant did a lot of work there. Can we see how much burn it cleansed off of us? Is that a thing we can see in the stats? Ah, we can't, but it did a lot. Because that was 360 burn. We were doing more burn, but I think it was definitely holding things together pretty well there. Okay, let's continue. Chocolate bars, XP. I'm just gonna take the XP for free. Pearl's dig site. Any item for free.
Where shall we start?
When this or an agent items, no. Shielded grappling hook is a weapon, so we can't use it. Sell this weapons gain 12 damage. I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's a lot of gold as well. It's 8 gold for free. Master Alchemist, Void Colossus, probably not. Master Alchemist, we don't need to wimp out against Trash Titan. When you use a small item, charge a large item for 1 second would be a great skill to get. Or at least decent skill to get. You know, get a couple of extra attacks in there. Certainly be welcome. A welcome addition. Alright. What do you get me?
See that plank?
Using Jason, I'm no. Burn skills unique to them. That's gotta be burn. When you crit, your burn items gain 1 burn. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. When you let's go, burn freeze. Burn freeze.
I'm not liable.
I can travel almost anywhere. Let's travel almost anywhere. Bazaar. Great place to travel to. And give me 2 XP. Artisan's Dunes. Or Curio. It's gotta be Curio.
Well, howdy,
It has to be.
hero.
Howdy. Let's get to 1
That's been
regen.
sitting there 20
The
years,
feather.
waiting for you.
Max out our
While
crits.
you're doing
Get more
your part to
regen.
Clean up the bazaar.
More damage.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
More damage. Okay. So let's start with... I'm gonna do something that's a bit min-maxy. Move this over here so these have higher cooldowns. So that does slightly more. Give this a bit more damage. Give this a bit more damage. Regen. 98% crit chance. Sure, this one give me that. 1 damage. I'm gonna pay for 1 damage. Because it's also 1 shield. So it's like a red gumball, really. And that's all she wrote, huh? Well, let's see if that was enough for the next win. They're also on lethal. And they have 1 less win than I
may
do,
be
so
young for a captain, but I've seen my share
maybe.
of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They have no burn. Just sad. They're a poison build. Oh, and yeah, they're gonna slow me a lot. I don't know though. I think we got this. because of our heals and... not our heals, but our lifesteal. Yeah, we won. We win these.
Next
Okay.
time, boys, less blunder, more
plunder. Haha. Alright. Almost to a silver win? Color me shocked. 11 regen? Well, the 2 small items on our board we can't get from Ande, so... yeah, 11 regen, sure. Give me the loot. Because there's a lot more useful loot we can get here. Absolutely, that's 10 more shield and 1 more burn. Well, let's travel almost anywhere. Straight up, Curio. He's been doing great for us. Yeah, I'll pay for 1 regen. I will do that again. 5 damage. The extra haste. It can matter if we get slowed. It actually can matter. Probably won't, but it can. Okay. Let's start. Regen, damage. Damage. Good. We'll do that as well. Extra shield, a little bit more HP. 5 more heal, why not? And 1 more crit chance. Okay. Okay, that's all something. I'd love to get a golden submarine here. Awakened District. I need to look up how messed up Awakened District is in this version of the game. 4700 HP. Shield equal to your current health. Deal damage equal to your shield. Cooldown 12. How much damage do you think we'll do in 12 seconds? Probably enough, but I can't afford to risk it, and also I would still like this skill. I wouldn't say no to having it. Alright. I hope to get some more enchantments, by the way. I would love that.
Waste of gunpowder.
Yeah, it was a bit of waste of gunpowder. I don't really need the gumballs anymore, so give me... start with 1200 that, yeah. Skill upgrades? Absolutely. Freeze for longer. You're not coming back out. Yeah, let's freeze for 5 seconds then. World Trade Federation?
Not to squabble with no
Fighting against the World Trade Federation? Okay, you're a... it's kind of something similar to us, but kind of not. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of... oh my god, the slow. Do you see the slow here? How is that a thing? Oh, because heavy silencer. Heavy silencer. I'm gonna look at their board real quick. I mean, obviously we've lost here, but 41 seconds from that, because it's throw 3 items for 8 seconds, and we have 3 items that can be slowed. Well, GG.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
I don't object to 6 wins. Considering I haven't played this game since, like, December, I'm quite alright with that. And, you know, if you've enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll do a couple more Bazaar videos in the future. But for now, thank you for watching.